guys, Joe Onit coming in. Got another battle replay for you here on Total War Rome 2. Welcome back to the Land of Caesars. Welcome back to the channel once again, and welcome back to yet again a non-tournament Total War replay. Yeah, we are on the settlement here of Carthage. Like I said, I said in yesterday's video, this is the town center for Carthage. I didn't say that yesterday. I'm saying that today. What I did say yesterday was that the tournament is still waiting for the final battles to be played, and once they get played, then they will be put up here. So you guys just kind of keep an eye out for tournament battles, and you'll continue to enjoy them. But let's get here today. We have a 3v3 siege on the settlement of Carthage. I already posted that the town center is whack over there. We have an entire defensive army that hasn't even moved yet. That is a little worrying to me. I'm not going to lie. But let's take a look at the armies. We'll start off out here. First, taking a look at the attackers. We do have a Getae being committed by Ted Dog, and he has a very strange army. He has, at least to me, 8 Folksmen, 3 noble swords, 1 mercenary axe warrior, general is a noble horseman, and 4 units of the Dacian heavy bowmen. Folksmen on attack. What's your guys' opinions? Let me know in the comment section. Then we have an Arverni being commanded by Killicam, and he has, from what we can see, 5 Celtic warriors, 4 chosen swordsmen, 2 levy freemen, 2 Oathsworn, one of those being the general. And then over here, oh, we got some Galatia outside. Then over here we have a Rome being commanded by Radgasti, I guess, or Radgasti. And he has, from what we can see, 8 units of Hastati and a heavy onager. Is he moving? Yes, he is. All right, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that, as well as doing the army compositions here. Then we have inside, we have a Galatia being commanded by Galatian. Interesting. He has 7 Galatian legionnaires, general is a noble horse, 3 Syrian archers, 1 Celtic slinger, and 2 mercenary Cappadocian cavalry, all outside there. Then we have a Colchis being commanded by Void Luna, and he has 7 regular axemen, 4 Cartly axemen, 2 hillmen, 1 eastern spearman. General is a Colchian noble, and 4 units of the eastern archers. And then finally, back over here, now he's starting to move. Here we go. We have a Pergamon being commanded by Gilly, and he has 7 Negima spears, one of those being the general, 6 Galatian swords, 2 levy pikemen, 3 regular archers, and 1 picked peltast. Now I also did notice that Galatia had 2 war artillery, but he only got kills off of 1 of them. So there you go. All right. Well, army comp's out of the way. Getae moving up over here. I'm not really sure what his plan is. I mean, he's going to get shot by arrow towers for sure. Honestly, if I was Colchis, I'd be up on that wall shooting these boys already, just to get them out of here. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. I have a feeling it's going to be an interesting one. It is a pretty long one as well. So hopefully you guys do enjoy the replay. Make sure to hit the like button, drop comment, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Enough talk, more war. All right, so here we are in on the beginning of the replay, and we have some Celtic warriors have made their way through the breach. We also have a unit of Hastati has landed on the wall over here, and they're actually going to be able to get some good peel volleys down. I mean, it's a Hillman unit, so it's not really going to, it's not meant to hold a lot. Wow, whoa, what happened to this? 63. Did those axemen get oh, the axemen got 22 kills on their javelins. Okay. But yeah, the front line already starting to break down here for the defenders. We do have Pergamon all the way over here, but unfortunately he's winded and active, so he is just a little bit out of position. I'm not really sure what started that. Oh, wait, no, he's still got a bunch back over here. Yeah, get out of the town center, bud. Get out of the town center. All right, so Celtic warriors, yeah, they're going to be able to make their way through here now. Hastati's still throwing their peeler down. 33 kills. Going to need infantry up here. Attackers could easily start gaining control of this tower. They just need to push this axe unit out. But all right, hold on. We got Pergamon now making his way over here finally. He's going to charge on in here. We're going to get a javelin volley. Yes, we are. Not very many kills, though. Only 6 kills. But, yeah, Arverni is really putting a lot of pressure right here. This is his 4th unit that's going to be coming through the breach here. He's got 1 on the wall now. Maybe they're going to get ready to throw some javelins down, but we have some more axemen coming over. Galatian swords. Where are the Cartleys sitting at? Where are his Cartley axemen? Oh, they're back here. Okay, there's his 4 Cartley axemen. Okay, I was wondering. I just didn't know where they were at. Over here, let's see what's going on. Cappadocian cavalry did lose some. Yeah, this guy lost 4 units, or 4 men. This one's fine. The general should be fine, and I think this legionnaire is fine. We did see, yeah, more Rome has come out of the woodwork here. Unfortunately, they have new boxed up. I guess that's what it's called, new boxed, or they have just boxed up here. We have some Principes. We have some armored legionnaires there. So we got 3 units of Principes and a whole bunch of Hastati. Whole bunch of Hastati. Another wall section has been knocked down. I mean, this tower, this tortoise, I mean, you could knock this wall down. Oh, Galatia. Good defensive play right there. That was actually a really solid job. I didn't even see that unit come over here. He's got another Legionnaire right there. I mean, I don't know why he's backing up. Those 2 Legionnaires could definitely beat the Hastati. Especially if he sent one in to kind of congest all of them and then charged around the flank with the other one. But all right, Rome is going to be given the opportunity to get onto this tortoise here. And maybe start knocking down yet another wall section. Now, the archer tower here, well, the tower, I guess, is firing down into the Hastati here. Hasn't lost anybody. This unit has lost some, though. Those 20 men. Oh, they're about to lose some more now. Yeah, they lost another 20, 22, 23. So good volleys there. 33 kills for that unit. This unit here with only 9. But the smart play would have been, honestly, I feel like the smarter play for Galatia would have been to throw the 1 unit in, grab up all 3 of those units of Hastati, and then coming around that way. I feel like that would have been a good play. Now I see the Gallic Hunters have already shown up over here. Okay. Front line still holding rather effectively. Axeman up on the front. 69 kills for that one. 89 kills for that one. We get a giggity for the first one. More of the Galatian swords come over. They're actually getting some good javelin volleys. Looks like they're getting some pretty good javelin volleys into the Celtic warriors. Falksmen have made their way in. Actually, 48 kills. Not too bad in a very congested area right there. I'm not really sure how good of a charge they got, but 48 kills is still 48 kills. Now we have Falksman up over here. This is not going to go well. Yeah, this unit's already down to 72 men. Hasn't even been in the fight. Yeah, the Syrians and the Eastern Archers are going to have a field day. Or is it just the Easterns? Oh, it's just the Easterns. The Syrians aren't even firing. Yeah, there's other unit here dying. Dying. Yeah, Eastern Archers just absolutely vaporizing these Falksmen here. Again, Falksmen, they have their place in the Getae force. They definitely have their place in the Getae faction, but being frontline is not the place. That is not their place. Oh, that's not where they should be. That is really not where they should be. And over here, yep, Galatia, great job. Pressing into these Hastati. I think he killed both of them. 39, 28. Yeah, he killed the 2 of those. And I think this is the unit that came over here. Or maybe they killed all 3 of them. It is possible that they killed all 3 of them. What is this? Oh, it's Cappadocian Cavalry. Okay. Yeah, 39. There's the 27 now. I don't know where that 3rd unit went. I don't know. But there are a lot of Roman bodies laying right there. There's a ton of Roman bodies laying right here. So it's quite possible that he might have gotten rid of all 3 of them. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Not really sure. This could have been the other one that was over here that's making its way inside now. All right, so here we are pretty much back in where it was. It wasn't that long into the actual replay itself. Had a little crash. Not sure exactly what happened there, but we have Rome pressing in. We have Arverni pressing in. We have some of the Chosen Swordsmen who actually made their way up from the far back. Actually, Arverni's moved all the way up. Now Getae's going to start moving forward. Okay, I was waiting to see how long it was going to take Getae to start making his way forward. The Heavy Onager. This is a waste of money. I'm just going to throw this in here. This is an absolute gigantic waste of money. The Heavy Onager. Huge. 1,790. You can get so many units in your army for that. So many units. Like, it's just a waste of time. But all right. Oh, we have a little bit of a possible. I mean, if the attackers come this way, they're going to have to worry about the Legionnaires coming in from outside. But I mean, we have a possible foothold here. Attackers still struggling to gain control over here, but maybe these 3 units will be able to deal with this axe unit. I'm not sure. That axe unit did get a pretty good charge right there with a 22 charge bonus. Galician swords and regular axemen here, still fighting Hastati. Up, Galatia pulled back. Not Galatia, sorry. Pergamon pulled back over this way to hold up. Okay. Not a terrible idea. Hopefully Arverni. Oh no, Galatia, where you going? One of these units should be staying here. The other one should be coming in here to absolutely wreck house. Oh, look at this. Galatia Legionnaire on the wall. Throwing their javelins down. Only killed 1 so far. But now they're in range of the archer tower. So that is not where that Arverni unit wants to be. Heavy Onager still moving forward here. I'm not really sure. I mean, honestly, the Heavy Onager, any artillery piece, this would be, I would say, one of the first places you want to start firing in Carthage. Right there. Giant Ballista, Heavy Onager, regular Ballista. You want to start firing up here because people usually tend to leave archers up here. Maybe some infantry units that you can see here as an example. But most of the time, people will leave archers up on the wall there. Or up on that plateau, I should say. Now, it looks like all the Falksmen that were over on the walls there have been destroyed. We have 3 more units of Falksmen here. Another Falksman there, another Falksman there. Let's see if any of them are doing okay. 23 kills, 50 kills. This unit here with 26. And I don't think these guys, yeah, these ones haven't even seen combat yet. So they are now making their way in. Ooh, the tower was captured by the attackers there for a moment. But with that Pergamon unit getting in there, we're going to start neutralizing again. Solid job there by Pergamon. Has he moved the rest of his army? Ah, yes, he has. Okay, he's moving him up over here now. Let's see his general. We have a Galatian sword that has broken 21 kills. Oh, did he pull away? I guess he pulled back. Yeah, it looks like he pulled away from over here. That was the chosen swordsman that was here. He's lost 4 men, 92 kills. That's actually not a bad ratio so far. Though going by the fact that he lost 1 from, I think it was the Legionnaire javelins over there. Nope, must have been the arrow tower. Okay. I mean, it's possible that the attackers could have a bit of a chance of gaining a foothold here. They really need to press this, and they need to get around this corner and start trying to push these units back. Oh, wait, nope. See, this is Falksman. Falksman in continuous combat is just not good. They're good to cycle in, get a good charge, let them stand in there for about 10 seconds, and then pull them back out and replace them with another unit. Oh, my God, the volleys. Syrian archers starting to dial up now. 15 kills for them. Eastern archers, 81. What was that one over here? 241 kills. That's all Falksmen, though. That's all easy kills with that unit of Eastern archers. To be honest, I mean, it's still a very impressive amount of kills, though. 241 kills. And he's still firing. He's actually still firing. Yeah, they still have ammo. At least it says that they're firing. They are not. They are not firing. The game is lying to us. Cappadocian Cavalry all the way back now behind where Getae initially started. Looks like they've lost a couple of more. 66, 72. So both units have now taken damage. That Heavy Onager looks like maybe he's getting into place now. Oh, this other one's stuck. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, that definitely sucks. I mean, he's got it to this point. Just start firing it. Just start firing it so you don't lose it. I mean, this is definitely a nice little area to fire into. You can see, they can see all of this. They got a general sitting right there. Got a bunch of Agema spears. Definitely one of the stronger units the Pergamon can bring, if not one, like the strongest unit aside of their cavalry and pick peltasts. Eastern Spearman still sitting all the way back over there. He was watching that. I don't know if you guys caught the short that was on my channel. I made a little short about this path through here. Definitely go find it, check it out. But yeah, so far the defenders doing a pretty bang-up job holding this line. I mean, if this wasn't just Falksmen, I don't know how this would have gone. If there was the 4 units of Axe Warriors here, I feel like the attackers might have had a little bit better of a initial chance here. Here's 1 unit of Axes. Oh, no, he's got all 4 units of Axes. Why would he throw the Falksmen in first? All right, we got some Principes here, Principes there. I mean, Galatian Legionnaires should still beat the Principes overall, but we do have the Armored Legionnaires outside. Where are they? Hold on. Where did the Armored Legionnaires go? Are they hiding again? They must be hiding again. There's no way they died already, is there? No, they couldn't have died already. All right, Syrian archers now starting to unload. The Gallic hunters have now moved over on this side. Usworn General keeping an eye on this gate just in case anything decides to come outside. But it does look like the defenders are starting to finally break down here. They got the Axe Warriors finally coming in. Honestly, I feel like Getae, these units should have been in there first. What is Galatia's going after the Getae General? And there's the Armored Legionnaires, so they were in the woods there. Now he has the Cappadocian Cavalry coming over to help out. But I don't know. That noble horse general is going to take some losses. And now, oh yeah, look at this. All the rest of Rome is like, what are you doing? Get out of here. Leave our allies general alone. Yeah, noble horseman definitely won that. Definitely won that fight. Do not chase, noble horseman. You're going to get out of range of your allies. Please do not chase. You're chasing. You're going to catch the noble horse. Kinda. But you're really putting yourself at a massive disadvantage. Yeah, get back over here. Go back to your ally. Oh, God. The Cappadocians have swung around. The general's going to keep going. I wonder if there's other Cappadocians going to come around here. Rome has actually turned around, so now the Getae general is going to be over here by himself. This is why you don't chase. Do not chase with a single unit, ever. Oh, the noble horse general turned around as well. So, yeah. All right, this Getae general's probably... Oh, wait, hold on. Rome turned around again. Getae should be using his archers to fire over here. In all seriousness, his general actually just got a chevron. Roman generals coming over here. We have the Syrian archers coming over here. So Getae's bringing his archers away. Is Getae letting his general die right now? I mean, with the Armored Legionnaires getting over here, it's possible that he could save the general. He's got to get one of them over here, though, to start beating up on this Cappadocian cavalry there. Archers are firing at the... Looks like they're firing at the general. Yeah, all right, so the Cappadocians are going to pull away, but I don't know. Did he lose his general? Doesn't say that he did. Okay, Getae, stop chasing. Take the whipping that you just got and get back up to the wall. Do not chase again. Oh, now the Roman general's over here, but he's got a silver chevron. What the heck? Why would you do that to a general's bodyguard? All right, now Getae's general's just going to stand there. I don't know what to say. Getting back inside, though, the mercenary axe warriors here, this first unit not looking very good. I wonder if he took an initial volley from something. But it does look like the attackers are now going to have, finally, a safe foothold to start making their way inside the settlement. That final unit of axemen right there has broken down, so there you go. Rome is going to stay in the circle to keep it neutralized, or to actually neutralize it. We have some Agema spears here. Where are the Thoreos? Kind of surprised that he's using Agemas first. Unless the Thoreos are already dead. Oh, maybe he already used them. It is quite possible. I was outside for a decent amount of time there. There's a levy pike. There's a levy pike. Yeah, so I guess the Thoreos are already dead. Gema. Yeah. All right, so his Thoreo spears are already dead, but the attackers now finally, like I said there, the attackers finally have a way inside the settlement. Look at the bodies. Just piles of bodies again. Carthage is famous for this. Absolutely famous. Knock it out of the park famous. Principes exchanging some javelins, looks like. Or Pila, I should say. 2 kills so far there. The Galatian Legionnaire is going to fire back. They have 14 kills. Rome's going to respond. Only got 1 on that one. Yeah, Rome, you might want to just get in there, because I think this... Oh, no, they have javelins. No. All right, never mind. Belay that order. Do not go in there, because these Legionnaires will just come in here and crush you. Okay. So I'm going to stick back to where I originally was with my initial suggestion. Noble Horse General just sitting here. Honestly, Galatia, just kill him. Just kill him. Just get it out of there. Get it over with. He's just going to leave his general there. He's going to die. Dacian Heavy Bowman. Let's see what they've gotten. 5, 13, 17, 26, 105, 107, 69 giggity, and an 88 for the Arverni archers. Syrian archers making their way forward. 1 kill there with that unit. 9 there. This unit here with 1. Where's the onager? Oh, the onager's... wait, what? Have you started doing anything with this yet? No, he's trying to get it inside. Yeah, it's not going to go inside because this one's stuck. Yeah, okay, so I wonder, is that what this is coming back here for, to grab this tower and try and push it out of the way so he'll get this one up there. Yeah, there's another reason why, like, the onagers are just, the heavy onagers, they're just really clunky to use. I find them to be really clunky to use and really just not cost effective. They're really just not cost effective. They cost so much. So much. Rome could have had a little bit better of an... Oh, Gette's general did charge over there. Okay, so Gette's general more than likely dead now. Yep, general's dead. These guys are all undefended right now. I know there's some Rome right there, but Galatia just kind of swing around over here and get a whole ton of kills. That would be amazing. All right, so back inside the fight here. Mercenary Axe Warriors, 53 kills. This unit there with 33. This unit there with 33. Rough go so far with the Axe Warriors. Noble Swords have started making their way over here now as well, though. I mean, a possible play would be to send this Principe outside, let the Noble Swords come over here and just trash this Legionnaire real quick and keep pressing. That is a possible play. That is something they could try to do. Archers fire in onto the Galatian Legionnaires. 128 kills for them. Chosen Swordsman here just getting in. 6 kills, lost 1 man. This unit here with 26 kills, but now oh no. Yeah, they definitely are in the wrong position, Arverni. You are getting shot right in the back. Eastern Archers again. Forum Colchis getting some fantastic shots into the back of that Chosen Swordsman, pushing them back. Now, this is a fight that Galatia is not going to be able to win. Oh, unless they have a... Wait, what the heck? Who threw those? Oh, they threw them. I thought this unit threw it. I was like, you're in combat, dude. Don't do that stop, toss crap. Halt fire, whatever the hell they call it. Sorry, I don't normally curse, but that is kind of cheesy play. 28 and 17. So they're getting good shots in here, but I think a lot of them are hitting the Chosen Swordsman. Yeah. Okay, so this is going to break through here. So the attackers do have another opportunity to start making their way down the streets this way. And they actually have attacked... Oh, the Noble Swords did go in. Okay. Noble Swords went into this Galatian Legionnaire. Again, I mean, honestly, it wouldn't have been a bad idea. Just have this... I mean, he's still standing there. I guess probably keeping an eye on that breach there. Cavalry for Galatia still way back over here. Gotta have a little bit of pressure. Give some worry to the attackers about where your cavalry is at. I mean, if that cav was literally just sitting right here, they would have to... That would force the attackers to have to worry about this. I mean, all the Arverni archers were just outside. The Getae archers are all standing right here. Just one of the Cappadocians just sitting here would definitely be something that the attackers, I would hope, would be something the attackers would keep an eye on. There we go. There we go. Oh, he's going to move him into the woods. Okay. I mean, not a terrible idea. Not a terrible idea, but let's get back in over here. We have another... What is this? Oh, another Axe Warrior getting up on the wall there. Okay. That's this one. Looks like they're climbing off the tower. Oh, they are climbing down the tower. Never mind. Okay, they climbed off the tower, came down here, getting into that Eastern Spearman. I mean, it's Eastern Spearman. It was basically just a delay unit. But again, Archer fire is going to start pouring down from this hill. Rome, did you finally get this tower out of the way? He did. Okay, here we go. Plan is now back in motion. I guess. Oh, Galatia came inside. Oh, Galatia came inside, surrounded the Noble Sword and the Principe. He sent this one over here to keep this busy. Very nice play there by Galatia. I was kind of all worried about his cavalry. He's over here making moves. Never mind what I said. Noble Swords are fighting on both sides now. Noble Swords and Hastati fighting back to back. That was an excellent pull there by Galatia. Really solid job. 4 Galatian Legionnaires over here. Yeah, these Noble Swords and the Hastati, I'm sorry, the Principe is not going to have a shot. Really not going to have a chance now. Oh, wait, here we go. Another Hastati coming in, another Principe coming in. Still got the 2 armored legionnaires sitting back there. Great. Okay. Chevron earned. Oh, what was that? Oh, he's got the onager inside. Is he going to just fire over here? Oh, please don't do that. Please don't shotgun. I mean, you don't need the shotgun over here now. You have units charging in onto the back. You have a unit of Syrians up on the wall. Oh, I'm sorry, Balearics up on the wall. Firing over there. We have some Getae archers here as well. You don't really need the shotgun right now. Cappadocia Cavalry. Yeah, Getae's cavalry. Unfortunately, he pulled a really great move over here, but oh, wait, they are all losing now. This could be bad. Principes, Hastati. He's still got the 2 armored legionnaires outside. But all right, hold on. Cappadocia Cavalry starting to make a move. One of them can come this way, the other one can come that way. Even if you just get into one Dacian bowman, there's 2 here. You would definitely hit both of them. 1564. There's another one sitting over here. He's only got 34 kills, but he does have Osworn nearby, so probably best not to charge into that one. But these 2, yeah, absolutely. Send the smaller unit in and just get some kills. Kill off those archers. See some wavering, a lot of wavering actually. From both sides. It appears that it's wavering from both sides. Oh, really, dude? Don't do that. Oh. That's sad. That is pretty sad when people decide to do this. Because now he's just going to turn it. No? See, now he did just fire over here. What's he doing? I mean, Galatia's breaking down over here now. Arverni actually, oh, Chosen Swordsman came around over here. I didn't see that. We got the Celtic Slingers firing away. Fenders are starting to actually fall apart now. The center has been absolutely taken over by the attackers. There's not a lot left. I mean, Pergamon still has his pikes, but they're levy pikes. We still have all 4 Cartleys? Oh, no, he doesn't. He's only got 1, 2, 3. He's got 3 Cartleys left. So one of his Cartleys is already... Oh, no, he's got all 4. Right? Yeah. Okay, he's got all 4. Never mind. But this is about to break down over here for sure. Comes all the archers, auxiliary Syrian archers coming in. Armored legionnaires now moving in. This is a problem. You have 2 very powerful units right here. Noble swords there. A axe warrior leading the way. Now over here, Chosen Swordsman currently taking on one of the Cartley axes. We have an Agema spear. Archers for Arverni now just going to join the fight. Probably they're out of ammo, I guess. 154 kills. Yep. Not really the unit you would want to cycle with, but I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Osworn General moving forward. There's another Osworn there. Pergamon General has been seriously damaged. Now we have the Noble Sword's going to get into the back of his Cartley. Oh, Cartley did turn around. Okay, he got a countercharge. I thought he was just going to get mowed over right there. I mean, it is still a Noble Sword. That still could definitely happen. The Noble Swords could definitely still mow this Cartley Axeman over. God, look at all the blood. Good kill. Kill the Noble right there. All right, cool. See what's going on over here. Pressure's still going. Osworn is now getting in here. Now we have the regular archers, or the only archers of Pergamon starting to fire there. They're actually getting some kills. 123 kills there, 26 there. They're shooting here with 94. Where's his pick Peltas sitting back there? Okay. All right, let's see how we're looking over on this side. Yeah, Galatia is looking really thin. Really, really thin. I would just bring an Armored Legionnaire. Oh, charge in there before they move too far forward. Make sure that you can get into the beginning of this circle. Another thing, I mean, they could use the stairs, use the wall, get a unit up over here, neutralize that down. Oh, artillery's firing again. I mean, he's only gotten 62 kills. I don't really understand why people they feel they need to do this. I mean, just let your army do the work. Like, use your units strategically. If you use your units strategically, you wouldn't have to do this. There you go. Okay, archers firing up on the wall, getting into the Celtic slingers. That's definitely not a bad idea. That is definitely not a bad idea to do. Galatian Syrian archers, I don't know if they're out of ammo or if they're just trying to get out of there. Nope, they're not out of ammo. They all still have bows in their hands, so good play there by Galatia getting them out of there. Noble swords in the center here. Looks like they got surrounded. Yeah, Game of Spear on one side, Cartley Axeman on the other. Bounce of power is even. It is definitely even. Oh, yeah, switch this out. Switch this out. Get something up there. Speaking of that, where are the other archers? Daisy and Heavy Bowman right there. Should be firing over here into the regular archers. They only have 10 armor. Should definitely be firing over there. Oh, Cartley Axeman. Oh my God, the Cartley Axemen are going to get over here. Are you really going to get over here to these Daisy? Are you out of ammo? Like, why are you running at them? They are out of ammunition. Oh, wow. Only 63 kills. He must have had them on auto fire or something. There's no reason for a Daisy and Heavy Bowman that only gets 63 kills. All right, here we go. Another Cartley coming down. Going to take on a Hastati. Hastati is flat-footed. But Rome over here, I mean, he has the chance to break through this. Even without using this. I mean, he got 116 kills. I mean, one of your infantry units. Oh, he's still firing. Still firing over here. It's a shame. I'm not going to mention it again. That's just a shame. Okay. Back over on this side. Yeah, these noble swords, charge them in. You're just standing here getting shot now. You're just standing here getting shot. Eastern archers, regular archers firing away. We have another Agema Spear now coming down. Colchis is actually starting to clean up over here against Rome. I mean, there is another Armored Legionnaire right there. Ooh. Wow, all three of you are pretty damaged. Kills 11, 71, and the other one, 91. I mean, one of them got okay kills for a Cappadocian cavalry. Yeah, that's going to break through soon. I mean, the Levy Pikes are still back here. Maybe the attackers don't have a whole lot of ammunition left. Cartley Axeman's going to lose that fight. Yep. We have an Agema Spear over here, 122 kills. Just kind of hanging out here. Unfortunately, he's getting shot by the towers. I would recapture it, or at least neutralize it. Would be a good idea to do. We have the Noble Horse getting really close to the wall here. Kind of tempted fate. He's already down to 21 men. I mean, oh, his general's already dead. Never mind. Okay. I didn't realize his general was already dead. Good rear charging onto the back of that Armored Legionnaire, actually causing a little bit of dissension here. That Armored Legionnaire is now getting he's getting attacked in the rear, so he's going to have a little bit of a penalty against him. And yeah, Rome broke through over here. Guys, I don't know. This is kind of looking a little wary for the defenders because they have a lot of ranged left, not a whole lot of infantry. I mean, Pergamon with the Levy Pikemen, if they set up in good spots, depending on if there's still javelins on any of these units, and also depending if any of the range units still have ammo. 128, 104, 87, they might still have ammo. 60, they might still have ammo. The Balearics there. Oh, wait, where are the Balearics? Hold on. Oh, the first one I looked at was the Balearic 100. Oh, fire ammo. There you go. Trying to burn down the... Yes! Payback is upon you, Rome. Burning down. Burning them down.
You can stop that now.
You can stop that now. I mean, honestly, I don't know if I would still be firing at it. I would think I would just be firing at what's over here. Honestly, I think if he still has ammo left, I think I would, just regular shots. Regular shots, get the kills. Kill the general. Kill all the ranged units that are over here. Kill everything that's over here. Rome did kind of put himself in a bad spot. There you go. General's dead. Not that it really matters for Rome because there are Armored Legionnaires here and they do have... they only have discipline. They don't have encourage? Ooh, nothing Rome has encourage. It's all disciplined. Okay, that was actually that was a bit of a good move. Getting rid of that Roman general. The Onager crew there with 40. Okay, so that's still a full unit. Where'd the Cappadocians go? Oh, there's one. Up in melee fighting. Pick Peltas getting around in the back over here, firing in. Wow, this is actually... It's kind of turning around. Balance of power is... It looks like the balance of power is even, but it looks like maybe it's a little bit in favor of... Nope, just kind of moved back. I was going to say, it looked like it was a little bit in favor of the defenders. Then it moved to, like, the attackers. Then it moved back to the middle. But I think it's... Yeah, I think it just chipped over a little bit into the favor of the attackers again. Nope, just moved back again. Wow, this balance of power does not know what it wants to do. Unfortunately, the archers, yeah, they're not going to stand up to Principe's Hastati. 59 kills for that unit. 164 kills with that unit. I mean, it's getting down to the point where it's just Pergamon left, really. I mean, we still have the Cartleys over here. 41 and 57 says that they're losing. We have an Agema Spear there. We still have the Agema Spear General. But I don't really know what Pergamon's going to be able to do here with these Levy Pikes unless he gets them in pike formation. Like, he's got to get them into phalanx quickly. He's just rushing them over here. Oh, no. They are not going to get in phalanx. At least this Principe is going to get in. Was Pergamon planning on using these guys as just regular infantry, I guess? I'm not sure. Okay, the Oathsworn General has broken down. The Roman General is gone. The Getae General is gone. This actually is... I mean, Rome doesn't really have a lot left. I'm actually now fully realizing that there's nothing left for the attackers over here. I don't know what happened to the other Oathsworn. He had a full Oathsworn over here. Oh, no, I'm sorry. He had his general. He had his general's... General was an Oathsworn, and there was the Noble Sword over here. What happened to that? They must have gotten shot or something. I am not sure, but this is now not looking good for the attackers. I mean, the Kokian Noble General is surrounded. He's got... Okay, Rome. Okay, Rome. I don't even care. Yeah, they need to break their stuff. Here comes the pikes. I don't know if you want to be doing that. I mean, the second one, honestly, the second one could come around this way. The general's going to come in with a flank charge. That's actually not bad. Does look like it's going to be a defender's victory, but I mean, there's still Rome over here. Balance of power is still not saying that. 56 Cartleys, 39 Cartleys, 141 Agemas. Armored Legionnaires at 100. Other Armored Legionnaire there was only at 55. They haven't gotten in. Oh, they're getting shot. They're getting shot. The arrow towers are shooting at them. Now they got Syrians coming over here. You guys still have ammo. Oh my, okay, I was going to say, if you guys still have ammo and you just point blank shot these Roman units, ooh, that would be tremendously funny. I would laugh uncontrollably. Yeah, it looks like archers are getting killed off, but it doesn't really matter. Agema General coming over here. Cartleys are going to come over here, rear charge the Principes. Principes are losing. Balance, there you go. Balance power has shifted, okay. So it is in favor of the defenders now. Cartleys getting a good rear charge onto the Principes, dealing with the pikes already. We got again wavering on both sides. Agema Spears are wavering. There still is an Armored Legionnaire. I mean, this Agema Spear. Just get another charge in there. You have a 28 charge bonus. 51 seconds left. I'm going to say that this is going to be a defender's win. Even with the Romans still kind of being around. Oh, wait, never mind. No, I mean, he's winning there. But, yeah, I think this is going to be a defender's win. Like a barely defender's win, though. There was some play here on both sides that was... interesting. I'll say it that way. It was interesting play on both sides here. Feel like there was definitely some parts where, yeah, this is crap. This right there is crap. Yeah, defenders are going to win. Okay. Okay. Good play. Like I said, there was some interesting play on both sides. Pergamon starting off in the middle there like that. I don't know. Maybe he wasn't at his desk when everybody hit play. I don't know. But we'll get into the armies here. So Void Luna was the one that sent the replay into the Hungry Wolves Discord. Thank you very much, bud, for sending it on over. I definitely appreciate it, and it was an interesting one to cover. 2,789 kills, almost 2,800. Good for him. General, only 98 kills. That is a little rough, but he was attacked there at the end of the fight. He was being attacked from both sides. Eastern Archers, 256, 131, 302. My God, his Archers put on a timely clinic. Regular Axemen, 69 giggity. Regular Axemen, 134, 146, 173, 139, 147, 323. Wow, good job again there. It's Cartley's 169, 212, 152, and 186. Solid job. Gilly playing as Pergamon, 2,318 kills. General, again, unfortunately, did not get very many going. One of his Archers, 164. Peg Peltas, though, 246. Solid job. The rest of his Agimas here, one unit with 174, another one there with 152, another one with 198. So he did get a couple units over 100 kills with the Agimas. His Galatian Swords, 237, 101, 170, 176, 176. Solid job. Pikes really just started getting involved at the end. Then we have Pata 1000. I guess I wrote that down wrong. at the beginning. Pata 1000 playing as Galatia, 1726 for his kill count, 13 with the general. Neither of his Cappadocians over 100 kills. They definitely have opportunities there. His Syrians 243, 190, 158. Galatian Legionnaires 191, 128, 212, 141. So he had 3 not over 100, 3 over 100. 4 over 100. Sorry, he had 7. Then we have Killicamp 2020 playing as Arverni 1832. 0 with the general. Ouch. What does his other Oath one get? 80. Oh. Gallic Hunters here, 141, 154, 153. Pretty good job there with them. Celtic Warriors, 124, 104, so 2 out of the 5. Chosen Swords, 113, 142, 171, 111. Bunch that didn't have over 100. Ted Dog playing as Gete, 1333. Yeah, Volksman, not good. None of them did well. Again, sending them in first, not a good idea. Never not a good idea. It's never a good idea. It's never a good idea. Really never a good idea to send Volksman in, especially on attack. Noble Swords, 190, 124. His Archers, 104, 111. They did pretty good there. 69, good stuff. These guys all did not do very well. Axeman, top unit there was a 99. And then we have Rome, 2410. 3 with his general. His Slingers, 130. Archers, 154, 125, 101. Armored Legionnaires, 121, 208. They did pretty good. Hastati, 108. The rest, 217, 118, 105, 148. So most of them did well, I'd say. 1, 2, 3, 4 that don't have over 100 kills. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 over, yeah. And then his Sprinkle Base here, 277, 126. So, all right, guys, there you go. End of battle replay. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Remember, hit the like button, drop comments, share the video, subscribe to the channel, join the Hungry Wolves Discord. You'll find the link for it in the description below. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, and as always, until the next one.